This is the current situation of our house, and yeah, kind of disaster because we're getting the floor changed and some carpet work, some other work. Today today my coach, podcasting coach, earned his money today. He critiqued my first podcast that I sent him a couple of days ago, and he just basically told me about the first 14 minutes of it. It's about 60 minutes long, and he had a lot to say about it in our 30-minute time together. I always feel I'm pretty good about taking feedback, but he like he said, he goes, "This is the hardest part of coaching. You got to be pretty thick-skinned for this part." And he's right, because it was hard. I mean, what he said was right, and I heard everything he said, but it's just like, ugh, just embarrassing, I guess. There's some little things about, helping your interviewee to, if they have something they say a lot, or something, how to catch that, maybe catch it in editing. Just some little things about where to put the music and how to fade it and where to put it and all that. That was all good. My intro was really long, and I had a feeling of that, but he was like, yeah, it's way too long, so I got to edit that down. But what really got me was he talked about the questioning, way I questioned. And if you watch my videos, you see it. And when I talked to him, I was like, I've done 120 some videos, most of them hobby related. And I see it, but I don't really think much about it, because that's a hobby video about a game and whatever. It's fine. But what he was talking about is when I'm asking a question, my mind is like going all over the place, maybe like now even. And I say a few words and go to that, and then I say that, and then I get to, and it was just like, oh. But, so that was tough, and I'm not going to have to change anything on the current ones I've done. Just be confident and read my questions and be confident what I want to say. If anything, this whole exercise should be helping me, because I'm trying to catch my so's and my ums. I say so a lot. It's amazing how often I say that as a transition. And my mind typically works pretty slow. I can think of some good things. Takes a while. And I don't know. As I'm sitting here thinking, I keep wanting to say so, which is interesting. But it was good. He said I sounded confident. Which is great. He said that sounded good. Some of his people, they don't sound confident for a long while. I sounded natural, not too nervous, which is great. And I really didn't. I was nervous about the technology. I was kind of nervous about the situation, but not talking to him, to them, all four of the people I interviewed. So that part was good. Anyway, he earned his money, learned some good stuff. Tomorrow and Friday, I have a event that I host at work, 5 winners of a internal competition that we run. So there it is. I want to make one tomorrow and Friday if I can, but it may be a little tough with the people coming in from out of town. I was asked if I use a microphone. I said I use a lav Rode mic occasionally on a few of these videos I have. I oftentimes just use the speaker on the phone, and then I noticed that sometimes I do use the microphone from this. All of you have a great day. Continue to be inspired and intentional in the way you run your business. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, and also click to the link to go to the website to subscribe for email updates on what's happening with Inspired and Intentional and when the podcasts go live. Thanks, and everybody keep making those videos every day in August. See ya.